God is there. He says, if I ascend into heaven, you are there. If I make my bed in hell, behold, you are there. If I make my bed in hell, behold, God, you are there. Hallelujah. Everywhere, God is there. I like that part. He says, if I make my bed in hell, Samitu mimpa no, Samitu mimpa, ewa hella, erade uwo. Are you getting the message this morning? Or say, if I make my bed, if I ascend into heaven, you are there. And if I make my bed in hell, you are there. It doesn't matter the situation you may find yourself in this day. Let me tell you something here. God is with you. His presence is always with you. He never leaves you. He has promised us not to leave us nor forsake us. I am telling you that everywhere you step your foot, God is there. In the prison, God is there. In the hospitals, God is there. Wherever you find yourself, God is there. In the ghettos, God is there with them. So even if you whisper, Father, protect me, God, come to my aid. Wherever you find yourself, even if you whisper, God, come to my aid, He will be there. Because He is always with you. You will hear from Him. Now He says, if I take the wings of the morning and dwell in the utmost parts of the sea, if I take the wings of the morning and dwell in the utmost parts of the sea, you are there. Hallelujah. If you go deep down, if you go beyond, God is there. If you take the wing of an eagle to fly high across the sea, to the utmost part of the sea, God is there. This is encouraging and motivating you this morning to know that it doesn't matter where you find yourself. It doesn't matter the kind of work you'll be doing today. I am telling you that rely on God because He is there. Because okanho baby biara enede woko okanho. If you are in the prison listening to me, let me tell you something here. If you have had a change of mind, if it is by mistake, if it's by wrong judgment, and then prison, God is with you. Listen to me here. Just talk to Him. Just talk to Him. Just talk to Him. Recognize His presence. Acknowledge His presence. And He will rescue you. Hallelujah. Also, even though I walk through the valleys of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. Why would I fear no evil? I will fear no evil because God is there. Yet though I walk through the valleys of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. I will fear no evil because God is there. Wherever you find yourself, God is there. I love that part. Or say, even if I make my bed in hell, God is there. Who says God cannot be in hell? It is God who controls hell. It is not Satan who controls hell. It is God who controls hell. So if I will make my bed in hell, and even with that God is there, then meaning, who is Satan? Who is your adversary? Who is the enemy? Let us always look up to God, because his presence is always with us. I'm taking the last verse. Verse 10. Even there your hand shall lead me. If I take the wings of the morning and dwell in the utmost part of the sea, even there your hand shall lead me, and your right hand shall hold me. Even if I will fly on the wings of eagle and go to the utmost part of the sea, even there your hand will lead me. Hallelujah. Now be so me. I want you to know this day, it doesn't matter where you'll be carried to this day. It doesn't matter what will be said about you this day. It doesn't matter what kind of things that you may come across this day. But I want you to know that the presence of God is with you. Do not forget, whatever may come your way, know that the presence of God is there. Adiachu. Who kwa juma, who go school, who go market. Who no say nyankopon o kan ho, baby biara woko. You are not alone. You are not alone. You are not alone. This day you are not alone. You are not walking alone. You are not at where you are alone. You are not in the hospital alone. Listen to me here. You are in the hospital. God is there. If only you can talk to God. If only you can trust in him. On the hospital bed. If only you can trust him this morning. If you can forget about everything and make just a small time and talk to him and trust him with your sickness, I am telling you, he is with you. By a word alone, you will be healed.